Imagine a high-stakes scenario where your survival depends on a single choice, and a single reveal forces you to recalculate your position in an instant. Consider 3 prisoners, A, B, and C, waiting in separate dark cells for their final execution date. The governor issues a secret decree. One random prisoner will be pardoned. The warden knows exactly who will live, but is strictly forbidden from identifying the pardoned man. Prisoner A asks the warden for information about the men in the other cells. The warden obliges, confirming that prisoner B will be executed. Prisoner A smiles. In the dark of his cell, he concludes that his odds of survival have just doubled. To him, the math is simple. With prisoner B removed from the equation, he assumes the pardon is now an even split between himself and prisoner C. This feels correct. When only 2 unknown options remain, human intuition almost always defaults to assuming they have an even 50-50 chance. To see how deeply this bias is rooted, we can move from the prison cell to the bright lights of a 1970s television set. The host controls the board. Behind 3 doors on his stage, he has hidden 1 luxury car and 2 goats. The contestant blindly picks door 1, hoping to find the car. But the host possesses a significant advantage. He knows exactly what lies behind every door on the stage. The host intentionally bypasses the contestant's chosen door. He walks over to door 3 and opens it, revealing a goat. He then offers the contestant a choice: stay with door 1 or switch their choice to door 2. Staring at 2 closed doors, the contestant feels an absolute certainty that the odds are an even split. They believe their original choice is now as likely as the one they ignored. We can expose the flaw in this logic by magnifying the scale. Imagine a dark hallway lined with 100 identical doors. The player chooses door 1. Out of 100 options, the probability that they are correct is remarkably low. The host, knowing the prize's location, walks down the hall and intentionally opens 98 empty doors. He actively avoids the car every time. When he finishes, only door 1 and door 77 remain closed. Even here, the brain struggles to let go of the 50-50 assumption. The intuition resists the sheer weight of the scale. The mathematical reality in the hallway, on the stage, and in the cell is the same. To win, you must always switch your choice. This diagram shows the initial probabilities. Because you only pick 1 block, you have a 1 in 3 chance of being correct, leaving a 2/3 chance that you picked the wrong option. The host is not acting randomly. Because they know the prize location, they eliminate the known empty choices from that larger 2/3 section. That 2/3 probability doesn't vanish when a door opens. Instead, all that mathematical weight condenses entirely onto the final unpicked option. Your initial door remains locked at a 33% chance. The alternate door now holds a 66% chance. When an expert selectively destroys a wrong option, they don't reset the odds. They hand you the combined probability of every choice they bypassed. Those who follow the math win the prize 2 out of 3 times. Those who stay with their gut lose at the exact same rate. When Marilyn Vos-Savant published proof of this in her column, thousands of readers angrily rejected it. Nearly 1,000 individuals with PhDs wrote in to correct her. It turns out that high intelligence is no shield against this specific bias. We fail this test because of an emotional attachment to our first choice. That loyalty often overrides our ability to process new information. When a clearer path finally opens up, the hardest thing to change is your mind.